BAL_12321 says, in MW2, will all assault rifles have the same attachments, or will some have more than others? So, all assault rifles will have the same options available to them. You know, you can unlock holographic sights and thermal sights and all of that. Where the difference comes in is between classes of weapons. So, like an SMG won't have the same options as a shotgun or sniper rifle has for attachments. Like, for example,
the secondaries are different.
Yeah, you can't put a heartbeat sensor on an SMG, but you can put like a holographic sight or a red dot. So the options of attachments you have change per things. Like, you can't put anything on a riot shield, because that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, the handguns are awesome because you can, they lend themselves to fast draws, and you can even unlock a knife attachment for it, so you can go like this and, go in for a quick stab. But as far as the assault rifles go, the difference you might see is some weapons that we looked at and built had their own red dots and optics that were specific to that type of weapon. Others, we had a standardized red dot or a holographic sight. So you can see that, and it may be something for you that you liked about that weapon and specific to it. But it really was about balancing the weapons and have them all, as far as the ARs, have all the same attachments to them.
All right. So Wolf_Tone asks, what's your favorite single-player level, and what's your favorite Spec Ops mission? Joe?
Favorite Spec Ops mission would be Snatch and Grab. Really big environment. The idea is to get from point A to point B, which is a pretty far distance. Nice streaming for technology I'm going to throw it in there. So there's really awesome big maps. So the idea is to get from one end to the other alive. And because the environment's so open, the AI does all this really creepy stuff. So me and another guy here at work, Steven Giesler, went through and spent like an entire day going through this map together on Veteran and really picking apart the AI and trying to get at them and ambush them. And, say there's juggernauts in there. So it just has everything that I love about a free-form sandbox environment and, tailored experience as well. Just really feeling out the AI and having fun.
Yeah, I mean, that level's tough because it's one of those levels that's twofold. Like, not only do you need to get to the intel and snatch it, but then you got to get out of there alive. So, like, it took me forever to fight my way to the intel, and I finally got him. I'm waiting for that mission success to come up, and I'm like, oh, wait, now I have to get to the extraction point. And that last, like, gauntlet run to extraction is the hardest part of the level. Because before, it's all open, taking your time, one guy's sniping, one guy's covering you, but then that mad rush, you're like, it's completely different. It's high speed, you're both trying to quickly do bound and cover. Guys are coming out. Juggernaut, it's ridiculous.
We ended the level with the final Juggernaut chasing us like a bully to the end of the map. I mean, you can see him. He's running. He's slow. He's big. Juggernauts are those big characters that we've been showing there in Spec Ops. They're like super armored tank guys. It's a lot of fun. It's cool. And it's an old airplane graveyard, which makes it also a super cool setting. You're going through this airplane wreckage, and it's just this super tight detail, and you can hide in all these nooks and crannies and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, my favorite Spec Ops mission by far is State Takedown. It's the one we showed on Spy TV a while ago. I love it because it's again, a big open map. I can really use my own play style. I like to start off and I like to snipe, slowly pick guys off, sneak my way up to the house. And once you get in the house, you can play a very defensive position. Juggernauts come in, you can funnel them up the staircase, take them out that way. And then also it has that war room in the bottom where I can swap out. I have, a choose-your-own-adventure type of gameplay where I can, I want to use a thermal sight to get the ghillie snipers out in the back. And that's my favorite part about the level is the variety of enemies in it.
Oh, yeah, you have all three, a bunch of types.
Yeah, you have
types happening.
You have the juggernauts who will just charge you, and then you have the ghillie snipers, which are just awesome because they're staying on the perimeter, they're shooting and displacing. The variety of that level and the ability to play it so many different ways is why it's my favorite. Single-player favorite level for me, it's what we alluded to in our Infamy trailer. I mean, when you finally come to America, I won't give any spoilers away of what happens there or the context of the mission, but that it changed everything for me at that point in the game.
Gives you the creeps. That's what we're after. My favorite single-player mission that we've shown so far will be Cliffhanger. I think it has a great mixture of climbing, something that we've never done before, really cool. We have this vertigo feeling of being on a cliff face. Characters right there doing really awesome animations. You transition into a stealth gameplay in a snow whiteout using a heartbeat sensor, and you go straight into a fight and then into a snowmobile chase. So for me, it was a nice balance of all these different types of gameplay all in one map.
Let's try to get some newer questions. We're going through all the ones we got a little while ago. Let's refresh. Get some people who are watching right now. And what's your favorite multiplayer map and why? From Ninja8827.
Good question.
That's always a hard one for me because Call of Duty 4 it was Crash. That was obvious from the start.
Yeah.
But this one I'm really liking. I love aspects of this and aspects of that. And
exactly.
I don't think I've found my favorite, my all-time favorite one yet. I love High Rise for domination. Domination I love. The Favela I love for CTF. It has a great flag runner route. I haven't found my S&D map yet that I absolutely love because I'm still coming up with tactics for each one. Sub-base is kind of cool. I like it for S&D. I love it for TDM. So
visually each map has its own thing going for it. So it's really tough to pick up on one favorite now. But if I was to pick one, I would have to say MP Afghan. I like that it's really pretty. It's got all this on the back end of the map. It's got this really cool kind of a concrete, dilapidated path that goes along, and it's just hanging by a thread on this cliff face. And it just makes some really cool moments where you're trying to fight up the stairs and stuff. So, and it's pretty big. It's a great size map. It's got a big crash site in the middle. It's got a great sniper position to try to hold. It's a tough one.
All right, Intactility. And he's obviously a pro gamer because of his MLG tag, asks, describe the scavenger perk
My
in
favorite
MW2.
perk in the game.
So scavenger scavenger allows you to pick up ammo over dead bodies. So if you have a scavenger, when players die, they'll drop this blue pack of ammo, and when you run over it, you don't have to do anything. As soon as you run over, you'll pick up the stuff. And then once you upgrade Scavenger to Scavenger Pro, you actually get extra mags. Yeah, so you'll start off with a lot of ammo, plus be picking up another. I use it mostly for TDM, for Team Deathmatch, because that's the one where I'm surviving the longest. I'm getting a lot of kills. I typically end up running out of ammo and have to pick up some other noob's weapon, and it's not my play style. So I like to keep my ammo replenished. So Scavenger is great.
I like it. I like it because you can stay alive for a long time. You don't have to try to recycle weapons out from people dropping them. You can keep your loadout the way you like it, and just hang on to life and try to build those. We have some awesome kill streaks in this game, so I want to build up to those kill streaks, and I want enough ammo to get to it. So I will run Scavenger when I'm trying to do that, especially TDM, ground war games. It's great for that. It's awesome. It's a great addition.
All right, Top Cop 63 says...
Doesn't look like a cop.
Yeah, he could be a cop.
He doesn't have a cop mustache, though.
He's not an 80s cop, but he could be a modern-day cop. I know you won't have specifics this early, but when future DLC, will it include new Spec Ops maps and multiplayer maps? It's possible.
That would be super, super cool if we did that.
Everything's possible, and I think we're going to let the game come out. We're going to see what people like. They really, people go to Spec Ops and are like, this is amazing. I would love some more stealth missions or elimination games. We're going to listen to that. So anything's possible. What it's going to end up being, we don't know yet. Let the game get out there first, play the content we already put in, get feedback on that.
Yeah, it's wide open. I mean, Spec Ops is perfect for downloadable content, so who knows? It's a great idea.
VJ Platinum here. He has 2 copies of Madden. He says, can you shout out to VJ Platinum at WeTheGamers.com?
Didn't we just do it?
I think so.
We just shout out.
With that,
we're good.
Obligation filled. Drew12591, because there's apparently a lot of Drews on Twitter.
I guess.
Can thermal scopes see through walls? No. Why? I don't know where that got started.
Was that a rumor that was getting passed around?
I get it. I get people ask me it every day. Like, oh, I heard this.
It's not an X-ray scope.
They're thermal. So they're great for seeing through smoke. They're great for picking out guys in heavily wooded areas, a lot of bushes, to pick them out really quickly. But
they have a slow draw at ADS. They're aim down the sight thing, looking through the scope, and they're vulnerable to EMP shots. Once EMP goes up and someone lights that off, all the electronics go out.
That's a big spoiler. Also, cold-blooded is a perk, which balances against it. If you have cold-blooded on, you don't show up to UAV, you don't show up to killer shrink.
Sorry, Todd.
And you don't show up to thermal scopes. There's so much leak stuff
I'll
out there.
get fired
They've
tomorrow.
seen it.